Here's a review of the Lavazza Blue Caffè Mini espresso maker. This is a small unit. It will only hold about 4 or 5 of the cartridges at a time in the internal bin, and it has a small water tank. So it is designed for lighter use unless you want to refill it and clean it all the time. The water tank is removable, and then the top comes off as well. So normally you would just insert this, and then you can lift the top up to refill it. I'm just going to move this around so that you can see the controls better. So to start it, just touch one of the buttons. It will blink slowly as it warms up. So I previously warmed this up, so this only took about 7 seconds. Usually it takes somewhere like 30 seconds or so to warm up. When you're done with it, just hold both buttons down for about 3 seconds. And then it will go off. So you can leave the machine plug in. However, if you're not using it every day, you really should clean out all the parts. So switch it back on again. And because it's heated, it's basically ready. To use it, you just lift this lever. Take one of the blue cartridge. So these are designed for this line of machine. Make sure you get the right ones. Drop it in. Press it down, and it's ready to go. I'm not going to use this for now because I'm going to run through this a few times, and I don't want to waste the pots. These are about 50 to 60 cents a shot. This thing comes off, so if your cup is too tall, which this one is, you can remove it. And then you can just select your drinks, either espresso, which is about 40 milliliters, and then the lungo, the long, it's about 2.5 times, maybe a little bit more. So just hit the button. It will puncture the cartridge and then forces the hot water through. So when it's rapidly blinking, that basically is telling you that you need to empty the box where you have all the cartridges in. I really cannot quite figure out how does it know. Doesn't seem like there's a sensor. I think it just counts how many times you used it. So because I did a couple of demos, it thinks it's full. And to do that, just pull it out. And then it has actually 2 parts in it. There's this little piece that has holes underneath. And then when you're cleaning up or emptied it, just put it back in. And notice that it doesn't reset. So again, it's not really knowing that what's in there, it's just counting. So to reset it, just hit one of the buttons and it's ready to go again. So let's run one shot through for real here. So put this in, presses it down, and then I'm going to do a long this time. So you can see the crema is quite good. As a final reminder, make sure you clean it often. You also want to descale it every month or so, depending on how much you use it, so that you don't get built up and it will damage the heating element. So again, when you're done, hold it down a few seconds, and then it's off.
Wanted to take a minute to do a video review of how this great little espresso machine works. The Lavazza Mini has just blown me away, and I use it multiple times a day. The first thing you'll see is these buttons right here. You'll hit one of them and it'll warm it up, and that takes a few minutes, so I did that beforehand. And once the light is solid, it's go time. The Lavazza uses the Lavazza blue pods, like you see here. This cafe crema is great. I really like it. That's all I've used so far, so I can't really judge any of the other ones. But it's really easy. You don't understand it based on most of what you see on the Amazon site, but you simply lift up the top and add the pod right here. Close it, and you either get one shot or two shots. Let's go with 2 shots. And there it goes. We'll sit here and let you watch. Just a beautiful thing. I thoroughly enjoyed using it. I will actually normally take this and pour it into a bigger mug, and then I have a Keurig makes a great little frother. I got this on their website, but I'll put some half and half in there along with some sugar or vanilla or something like that. Put it in the microwave for about a minute, get it warm, put this in it, and get some nice froth milk. So at this point, you can see that the nice little cup of espresso's done. I'm going to try to get it out of there without making a mess. There we go. I'm going to put it right over here. So you can remove this if you want to put a bigger cup or mug under there. And the other thing that I wanted to show you is that every time you put a pod in, the other one drops out into here. And this will hold about 5 pods, and then you just dump it out, and the pods will leak a little bit, so you'll have some moisture in the bottom there. But I thought that was a neat little deal that wasn't really explained that well. But anyway, so I hope this has helped you. And get one of these bad boys. They are just wonderful. It's so much easier to get a really good cup of espresso without having to go through everything you have to with a normal espresso maker. I've got one that's sitting over here in the corner collecting dust. So you have a great day, and God bless you.
Somebody help me, please. This is the third time. I've ruined 6 of these capsules already trying to force feed this machine. What the hell am I doing wrong?
This is 2 Lungo capsules. As you can see, half the water goes into the trash. Frickin' useless.
Very happy